I saw this video on my feed today. This was uploaded 2 days ago. I uploaded this video 6 days ago, bro. Somehow, this came back to curse me. So, hey, let's watch this video.
My name is Meow, like a cat, but I am a dog.
I have a confession.
Oh.
I love
That
animals.
is
When I was younger, I actually wanted to be a veterinarian. And Dr. Dolittle was my favorite movie. But you know who else loves animals? These people.
Pet play.
Oh, that's okay. That's too much. That is too much. I want to get a dog and cat, but this is
First of all, great exercise.
you can't get me to wear this.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, I think
Maybe
they
for
more
100
enjoy
mil.
identifying as animals.
What I love about being a dog is that I get to just play around.
Jenna, Abigail, Danny, Tony. Every few years we see a truly documentary or a TikTok video about people dating partners who identify as pets. I even
Is
talked about
that
this
what
a
the
few-
people on TikTok mean by "I need a Therian girlfriend"?
But recently we have a new person going viral for claiming to identify as a dog. And it's all I've seen over the past few days popping up on all the social media feeds.
It's definitely a personality thing. I'm very doggish, and
Oh, the
I've
Whatever
always been that way.
podcast.
Meowdalin, e-girl, e-puppy, Twitch streamer. She's the new viral puppy girl that's been making the rounds recently on social media.
Getting this shit off me.
Bring a cone?
I don't know who her publicist is, but she's been on 3 podcasts in the last month. And most of her clips have been gaining a lot of traction because she claims that she sleeps in a crate, she uses the
Whoa. Sleeping in a crate and uses the bathroom outside. What the fuck? She thinks she's a
and gets
dog,
taken on
bro.
walks. And when and if she ever has a boyfriend, they would be more like a trainer than a companion.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Handlers. They
Handlers?
feed me, they take
So multiple?
me on walks.
That's not that weird. Not as weird as the guy in Japan who spent $15,000 buying a hyper-realistic dog costume so he could become
I
his
believe
own
it.
best friend.
I think this is real. People are this crazy. People will spend like $5,000 on a furry costume.
This is real, by
I
the
don't-
way.
this is
There's a
not
guy in
that-
this
this is
suit
not
who's
that
actually
outlandish.
tricking people into thinking that he's an actual animal, like he's Ace Ventura in the Rhino animatronic suit.
Oh my god, Ace Ventura. I saw this video like 2 months ago.
So Madeline started streaming in 2020, and in 2021 she was getting pretty popular on TikTok, posting all of her clips on there, but her account got permanently banned. Probably because people were flagging her account for sexual content. So people are probably watching this right now and thinking, this entire genre has to be sexual in nature, right? Well, I'm sure it can be, but let me go back to a few years ago when I made this video. And the video was called Meet the Girl Who Thinks She's a Cat. And I
There's
even
lore?
asked the exact same question. Is this some sort
Wait,
of
this is 2 years
fetish
ago?
thing?
This
I
was
don't get
already
it.
a
Well, I got a
thing.
DM from someone who's actually in that community, and they gave me a very well thought out response, and I'm going to share that with you right now. I will keep her profile anonymous. I asked if she wanted to be on camera for an interview, but she didn't want to. Hi, Asha. I'm sure you're not going to see this, but I saw your recent video about cat girls. Some people just think it's cute and were inspired by 2000s anime, but for others it's a kink.
2000s
Pet play
anime. What
the
happened in
BDSM
2000s
community.
anime?
Nothing wrong with either thing, it's just expression. Most of us are pretty chill who are just trying to be cute. Initially, I got into it during the pandemic. I always wanted to be an e-girl. I finally had the time and money to do it. As far as being a Nico girl, my inspirations definitely are rooted in 2000s anime and musical theater. It started out as an aesthetic thing for me, but then it was introduced to me as a kink as well, just through TikTok. I said, oh, this is interesting, and went from there.
Bet she isn't even thinking about me.
Definitely
Okay,
not as
that
extreme
is-
as others. My style is influenced by 2000s anime, EDM, Y2K aesthetic, and hyperpop. So for me,
No,
it's
Y2K
mostly art
aesthetic.
expression and a release from daily stresses to get dressed up as a cat girl. Subsequently, it's a kink, but that came later. I definitely don't live
Later.
my life like an animal, like in a cage or anything like that.
This is probably where I feel the safest at
Wait,
home.
whoa!
So some of us
Whoa,
like
whoa,
This
whoa!
is probably where I feel the safest at home.
In a cage is crazy.
So some of us are artists, others are kinksters, and some are both. That was a very good explanation. So for some people like Papiko Jenna who are actively promoting their OnlyFans, that is sexual. But for Meowdalin, apparently it's not. And she's explained this multiple times.
For
Are you
me,
saying that the dog thing isn't a sexual fantasy? It's not a kink?
not in any
It's not
way.
a-
In the porn
so
industry,
you've never done any OnlyFans?
no.
Okay.
How are they having a one-on-one conversation with 18 people sitting at this table? I don't understand this podcast at all.
Yeah, right, bro.
How-
All of those, all of them
Yes,
are
not
looking
Not
at
in
all
any
of
way.
them.
In a porn
Oh,
industry,
one on one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This podcast sucks, by the way. I don't know people that genuinely watch this podcast. This podcast is so cringe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've
Eight people.
never done any OnlyFans?
Or more. Well, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
No.
Okay.
How are they having a
15
one-on-one
people in
conversation
the
with
room.
18 people sitting at this table? I don't understand
Hey,
this
it's
podcast
close.
at all. Their entire show is just farming for clips. The name of this clip is
That is so
Base
true.
Guy Questions Dog OnlyFans Girl for her standards. Even though she's explained she doesn't do OnlyFans.
You've
No,
never
this
done
podcast
any
is
OnlyFans?
No.
100%
By her
clip
own
farm.
account, on her own website, one of the frequently asked questions: do you post not safe for work content?
No. Ugh.
I wanted to know more about Miata.
The ugh
so I
is
wanted to
crazy.
DM her and see if she was willing to come and chat with me. But number one on her frequently asked questions is: do you answer DMs? No. But luckily, other than her appearance on the Whatever podcast, great name by the way, here's an appearance that
Exactly.
she did on a
Exactly.
Australian radio show
My name is Meow, like a cat, but I am a dog.
Why did you call yourself Meow then?
where she explains her entire persona in detail. And if you're wondering if this is a joke or not, you probably can't tell because of the oboe music playing in the background.
When you do have sex, is it only doggy style, or do you do human things?
Look, that is a insane question to ask. Is it only doggy style, or do you do human things?
But everything
Oh, well, I guess that answers the question, right?
she's saying
That answers
is
the question.
genuine as far as I can tell. Here, let me remove the background music so it seems a little less cartoonish, and I'll ask her the questions that they asked. Do you have a boyfriend?
Handlers. They feed me, they take me on walks.
So it's multiple.
We
Oh,
practice
yeah.
training, which is one of my favorite things because I get treats.
Do you poop in the backyard?
Sometimes. I have before. Typically, though, it's either raining or something, so I got to get over myself and I got to use the human toilet.
So you must get some weird looks from people then.
I don't find myself focusing on what other people, I guess, are their reaction toward me because I'm so in the moment of just being the dog.
Giving you a little backstory about Mjadlin and why she's been going viral recently, so maybe you can understand. Wait, what are you commenting? Okay, stop.
Why did you call yourself Meow then?
It's kind of like whenever you have a really small dog, like a Chihuahua, and you name it Hercules.
Think about the things that have come
so when you name a pit bull Strawberry, but when they maul every toddler in sight. Okay.
over the last 2 years. We've had NPC streamers.
Mochi, yes. He has strong a woman.
On live.
Grimace Shake videos. Skibidi toilets. Go on Twitch right now. I dare you. Streamers
Alright.
are playing Fortnite on a green screen section of their butts and or boobs. See what I mean? So
Hey, Twitch banned
seeing
that, though.
somebody in a
Twitch
dog
removed that,
collar
though.
barking every now and then isn't the weirdest thing that's on the internet right now. But I could be wrong. Let me take a look at some of her TikTok content and see exactly why she might have gotten banned. She decided to make them into compilations on her YouTube channel, and they're put into 3 parts: 2019, 2020, 2021.
Compilation? You cannot. No.
Parts.
You cannot. 7 minutes and 49 seconds. Wait, this dude watched it too. This dude watched half of these. This guy, he couldn't watch the third one. I wouldn't
2019,
either.
2020, 2021.
Extreme noses panties on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
That's okay.
The 2019
That's kinda
compilation is just what TikTok was in 2019. Just lip syncing, making faces to music. Basically the beginning of Bella Porch's career. The 2020 compilation starts off with this.
You guys are always like, go touch some grass, get out of the house. Are you gonna take me on a walk then? I can't go by myself. I'm
cringe. Shit.
You gonna take me? Are we going on a walk? Are we going on a walk? Are we going on a walk?
And then the rest is just
Shit. Yo, I might take her on a walk, not gonna lie. Shit, I might, hey. Yo, I might.
more making faces and lip syncing. And 2021 is more of exactly the same thing, but leaning more towards the animal persona.
Shit, I'll pet your ears too. I'll pet those ears too. I don't give a fuck.
Superstar.
Oh shit.
I didn't see you there. This Fazbear is baked.
A lot of people do find it weird or cringe. I do too, but you know what else I think is cringe? TikTok chefs that over-sexualize the cooking experience. I find that because on the surface it looks like a channel with the purpose of creating food and perfectly documenting recipes. But click on any video and he's spanking meat, whisking batter with his fingers. Hold on. Go back. Fox ears and a bow tie. And the caption says, "Come sit on my face, you perfect angel." Cooking channel. But what do I know? He has over 4 million
channel?
followers, right? So yeah,
That's
I
bait.
think pet play
I
is
honestly, I think he does it
hold
for
on,
bait.
hold on.
He does it for the comment, for the interaction, for the comments.
Go back.
So I think that's
Fox
fine.
ears
I'd
and a
say
bow
that's
tie.
fine.
And the caption says,
No way he's real.
"Come
But
sit
I
on
think
my
the dog
face,
girl
you
is real.
perfect angel." Cooking channel. But what do I know? He has over 4 million followers, right? So yeah, I think pet play is a little strange content to see online, especially if it's not in your niche.
Exactly. It is not a sexual kink. Whenever I specify, it's been a part of my life forever. It is a lifestyle that I live. I am the kid that was at school playing wolves on the park. You know what I mean? On the playground.
But it's not the strangest thing that
I
I've
never had
seen
that
in the
kid
slightest.
when I was
Maybe be more
when I was
tolerant,
in
okay?
Middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Elementary
That's
school.
better.
Never had that
Definitely
person.
a personality thing. I'm very doggish, and I've always been that way. I've always identified.
I'm not even
What breed of?
What breed do you think I am, Brian?
Okay, come on, Brian. You're gonna cut her off when she was explaining something. She's obviously a Dalmatian. The dog side of me is an everyday lifestyle, so I find myself not needing that in my bedroom at all. So that's Meowdalin. She seems to be getting very popular online in a very short amount of time. Basically, everything we know about her can be summarized in an article. I believe that there is a primal animal inside of everybody. It's a part of our humanity. Acknowledging my primal animalistic side almost makes me feel more human.
We play house. There's somebody who's the mom. Oh, I want to be the dad. I want to be the daughter. I wanted to be the dog from the time I was in preschool.
Wow.
And
Preschool.
it was a very exciting thing for me.
I get what she's
Preschool.
saying.
Me personally, I've never put on animal ears. I've never tried it. Maybe you should try it sometime.
This is for life. This was a thing for life.
I feel like it might be something you might be into. Wear the raccoon for
right.
every video, please. I might have to. I've never put on animal ears. I've never tried it. That's all I wanted to say today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you see anything strange online, something that you might want me to make into a future video, make sure you put it into r/theashshow, my subreddit. Maybe I'll talk about it at a later date.
Alright, yeah, this guy's good. This guy makes good videos. See this one. Oh, dude.
Oh, this...